What is the role of imagination in calculation? Have you ever wondered how top chess players seem to see moves and strategies that others miss? The answer often lies in their imagination. Imagination plays a vital role in chess calculation, allowing players to visualize potential moves and outcomes that go beyond the obvious. It connects raw calculation with creative problem solving, helping players foresee complex tactics and positional ideas. One of the core functions of imagination in calculation is visualizing non-forcing moves. While many players focus on immediate threats like checks or captures, imagination allows for exploration of quieter moves. These unconventional moves can create long-term advantages, such as positional sacrifices or preventative strategies. Another important aspect is anticipating how opponents might respond. Imagination helps players mentally simulate counterplays, including unexpected defenses or counterattacks. This foresight reduces the chances of overlooking key moves and enhances defensive strategies. Imagination also expands pattern recognition. By mentally rehearsing tactical motifs like pins, forks, and skewers in new contexts, players build a library of patterns. This library helps them recognize similar situations during actual games, even when they are faced with unfamiliar positions. When it comes to solving calculation puzzles, imagination is essential. It allows players to consider sacrificial ideas, where they might give up material for a greater tactical or positional gain. For example, sacrificing a rook to expose an opponent's king can lead to a winning position. Additionally, solving puzzles often requires visualizing several moves ahead while considering multiple branching paths. Imagination helps maintain clarity across these variations, making it easier to navigate complex scenarios. In endgame studies, imagination is critical for discovering unique solutions, such as underpromotions or stalemate traps. Imagination complements calculation by introducing flexibility. While calculation relies on logical, step-by-step analysis, imagination allows players to test speculative ideas or unconventional strategies that strict calculation might overlook. For instance, a player might imagine a king moving across the board to support a pawn promotion, then calculate to verify its feasibility. To develop imagination in chess, players can solve composed studies and tactical puzzles with non-obvious solutions. Analyzing games by creative players helps internalize imaginative styles. Practicing blindfold chess strengthens mental visualization, requiring players to rely on their imagination to track piece movements. However, there are limitations to consider. Over-relying on imagination without rigorous calculation can lead to unrealistic plans. Conversely, focusing too much on calculation can result in mechanical play, missing creative breakthroughs. The best players find a balance, using imagination to generate candidate moves and calculation to validate them. In the context of calculation puzzles, imagination helps identify hidden themes like deflection or zugzwang, often found in non-forcing moves. For instance, a puzzle might requiring imagining a quiet pawn move that restricts the opponent's king, creating a zugzwang position that leads to checkmate. Imagination transforms calculation from a mechanical task into a dynamic skill. It allows players to navigate uncertainty, seize unconventional opportunities, and tackle complex problems, essential traits for mastering chess puzzles and excelling in competitive play.